And she's always said she doesn't think about a world title till we get to round 8. Well, round 8 is officially here, and it's definitely mathematically possible for her to clinch her 3rd world title tonight if she can win enough money. Benny has been so solid. He's been honest each and every night, but tonight, first on the ground is going to be Paige Jones, and she has been so impressive for her first trip to the NFR. She's pulled some really good checks, but I want to comment, her riding here, she is not riding like an NFR rookie. She has really stepped up to the plate.
And I'm telling you what, the stars are close to the top of the ground tonight. Those, like 6 of the first 8 are going to be incredible. Here comes Paige Jones. She's solid. She's number 6 in the average and flirting with a barrel. Yeah, and
she worked it around that second.
Oh,
she is asking Bazinga for every single inch. Great run.
That was good. Starts it off with a 13.65.
You see it right here. She's getting up over the top of her saddle, bringing him back around, saying, okay, it's up, let's go. Good run. But this right here, Brittany Posey, Tanazi, and Benny, this is the story of the year.
Yeah, they won last night, 13.47. Second fastest time we've seen this year. Here we go.
Second on the ground, and just watch Brittany Posey, Tanazi. There's a reason she's already a 2-time world champion. She can ride any type of horse, but Benny and her are the ultimate team this year. Another clean run. They have a lead in the average by over half the second.
Been a huge
and
lead
the
in the
fastest time we have seen. Wow. Look at her face right there. This is a moment that she will never forget. The night that she got it done, 2023.
That is the coolest horse.
Man, she's trying to add another 30,000 at that total. She could be at 433. She may easily get over that half a million dollar mark. Unbelievable. Here comes Jordan Briggs. She was a world champion in 21.
Jordan Briggs, she is a champion, and Rollo is a champion horse. They know they're going to have to be fast. The ground is quick tonight with that 13.3, and Rollo is so solid. They're second in the average right now, just always doing what they do. Great run. She's asking him for everything he can give.
Also quick, 13.66. Arena record, by the way, Haley Kinsel, 13.11.
Remember that year?
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. Emily Beisel, man, she's putting it together, too, isn't she, Janie?
Oh, Emily and Liza, they have been the team these last few months. They won over $60,000 in the month of September. It was destiny for them to get to run here at the Thomas and Mack. They've gotten that round win. Eliza's a little bit unsure going up the alleyway, but there she goes. And Emily, she's such a horsewoman. She knows how to calm these horses' nerves going up the alleyway and really set Liza up for that great first barrel. And that's kind of made a lot of the difference in these runs, is just nailing that money barrel they call the first. And that's what they do, nice and smooth. A little bit of a leg lift on the backside. Oh, and I thought she had it. She reached for it, it bobbled. That second barrel went down.
Oh, she had it up and then on to,
and they were going to be fast. They cruised home. That was a high-low home right there, and it was going to be fast. Just see it, it was so close. She's looking back. Well, it was worth a try for sure. That was very close.
Yeah, she's overcorrected just a touch. Here comes Tacey Matthews. Brittany Posey Tanazi. Huge lead. Fastest time we've seen so far at this NFR, 13.34.
Yeah, and here Tacey's just trying to catch her timing on that first, because they've been going by it a little bit just like they did tonight. It's not the NFR that they expected for their first trip. Her good horse Pop Rocks got hurt right before the NFR. She's trying to make this young horse Stoli work, and this is going to be a team to watch in the new year.
That is a good little horse.
13.87. That's 4th best right now. We talked about all the superstars that you're going to see at the top of the ground. Here comes another one. Lisa Lockhart, 3.3 million in her career. 4th in the average, 6th in the world.
Yeah, and Lisa's about $10,000 away from being the high money earner in WPRA history. If she can pull a good-sized check tonight, that's 4th place or better. She's going to cross that record. Levy's the horse to do it on. A nice, quick, tight first barrel. That might be their best first barrel they've had so far. Same with that second. She's laying down a run. She knows she's going to have to be fast. Whew, that was a flawless run by Lisa Lockhart.
As tight as you could get, 13.66.
Her best. And Paige Jones with that 13.65 holds her off by 1/100th of a second. When Brittany Posey still better than that, 13.34. But here comes Cassie Mowry, 3rd in the average. She's won about 76,000. Number 5 in the world.
Yeah, Cassie Mowry and Jarvis are really starting to catch their timing here in the Thomas and Mack. They've been so solid each run, but he's getting faster and faster. And we all know this horse is wicked fast. He's proven that throughout his entire young career. He's only 5 years old. Really nice first barrel right there. Cassie Mowry gets each horse right to the point where they need to come around that barrel smoothly. Sets them up right in the middle, right square. Beautiful run by Cassie Mowry. I think this is going to be fast.
She's got a chance. 13:30. There you go. Oh! That's a new leader. That's a new fast time at this year's NFR.
Wow. If anybody was going to do it, it was going to be Cassie Mowry and force the goodbye.
Janie. I agree.
That run, it didn't even look as fast because it's so smooth, so perfect. If it was a judged event, they'd be 100 points.
And she was never out of position. One stride in that whole run. That was amazing. 13:30, 13:34. Here comes Wenda.
Yeah, this is Wenda Johnson on the Stallion. She just ran this horse last night. They've only had a handful of runs coming into the NFR, and we had a little ground trouble at that second. Man, they do really fit each other's style well. Really cool horse.
Better run than last night.
Definitely better.
13:82. That's in the money. That's sixth place right now. So she's in the last spot as Jessica Rotier gets set. Another great horse rolling in.
It's been such an exciting week for Jessica Rotier. Her and Missy, and specifically this horse Missy, just passed $1 million in lifetime earnings a few rounds ago. And getting that confidence and knowing that that horse has been so solid and so consistent for so many years here at the NFR. And then they hit that first barrel. They were one of the few. They were one of the 5 barrel racers that had clean runs. Not what they wanted, but what an amazing team they've been all year. It's going to be fast, too.
Yeah, 18:59. That would have put her in third place. She's got to tack on 5, takes her out of the money.
Yeah, and she did that leg lift even, and still the inside shoulder caught it.
Summer Kosa won round 5. She had the fastest time at that point in time, 13:42. Kind of blown that away tonight. We got a 13:30, a 13:34, but she's already won a round. She won about 80,000. Can she do it again?
I think they're definitely capable. I didn't think they were going to go faster than that 13:42. It is a smoking round in the barrel race. The ground is good. Boat out of that first barrel, tries to pull Apollo over for that second, and this didn't get over quite enough. Apollo comes around into that second down barrel. Wasn't the run they wanted to have tonight.
18:67.
That first barrel, it has to be perfect, Janie, to set the whole run up, doesn't it?
Oh, completely, Butch. In this really tight, small setup, if you bow out of one of the barrels, it throws off your timing for the next. It's a ripple effect all the way through.
Yeah.
Alyssa Riley, 8th in the average, trying to hold that spot back, 14th in the world.
Their first trip to the NFR, she's back on Money. This is the horse that she ran yesterday morning in round 6. And Money, I think, has looked the best of all 3 of her horses that she's ran here. This horse was actually trained by Cassie Mowry, and they had so much success in the futurity years. And this is why. Look at Alyssa and Money. They just fit each other so well. He's making a nice, smooth run. We'll see what the clock says on this, but that's her best run so far at NFR.
14:03 out of the money. Got to beat 13:82 to get a check tonight. That's 6th place at the moment. Sissy Winn. She won round 1, 13:71. She won round 4 with a 13:50. She's over the $100,000 mark right now at the NFR, and she's number 4 in the world.
Yeah, Sissy Winn is having an incredible second trip to the NFR. Last year didn't go how she wanted it to go, and this year it's been a storybook year. And look at how quick scoops around that barrel. As they go into that second, they're having another great run.
Yeah, they are.
They won a round on the bottom of the ground in the first round, and they're making another smooth run. Great run by Sissy.
It's going to be fast. Yeah, real fast.
3rd place fast, 13:45. Wow. Stevie Hillman, she's won a round. She won round 2, 13:62. Had a few barrel problems, though, lately. Let's see if she can get it back on track.
We're having a fun barrel race now, guys.
Isn't it?
And
every night.
Every night. And you can tell, Stevie, all these barrel racers that are left to go, there's only a few rounds left. They know that a 3 is on the board. They're going to have to ask these horses for everything they have left. And Sandy, man, she really was quick and tight. Stevie is laying it down right now. Man, set him up perfect for that second. She gives her a little slap, say, let's go to the 3rd. They bowed out of that 3rd a little bit. I think it's going to cost them.
Yeah, I think a little right there.
13:81. 1 spot out of the money. 2 cowgirls remain. There's Haley Kinsel. She ran that 13:11 back in 2017 in the 3rd round. And what has she done on this amazing horse sister? World champion, 18, 19, 20. Jordan Briggs got her in 21. She came back and won last year by rattling off 4 world titles in 5 years.
So many incredible memories with sister inside the Thomas & Mack. 7 trips to the NFR. They've been struggling with that first barrel every night, and it's costing them. And then the down second right there. It's not been the NFR we're used to seeing from Haley and sister, but what an incredible team for so many years.
Absolutely. Tough round 8. Cassie Mallory's got the lead, 13:30. Brittany Posey, number 1 in the world at 13:34. Sissy Winn has won a couple of rounds, 13:45. You got to beat 13:66 to get a check. Sue Smith, she'll be the last cowgirl to go.
Yeah, and she made a horse change last night, and I was really excited to see her run this horse Rock. She had a real hand in the breeding of this horse. And of course, Sue Smith's great horse Centerfold got hurt right before the NFR, so she didn't get to bring her. This wasn't what she wanted to have to do, but she is making it work with some really cool young standout horses. Sue Smith, clean run, really, really nice.
13:78. 1 spot out of the money. This will be Cassie Mallory's first go-around win at this year's National Finals Rodeo.
Pretty impressive one. Pretty impressive one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. 13:30. The fastest time that we have seen at this year's National Finals Rodeo.
So wicked fast by Cassie Mallory. They laid down the smoothest, prettiest run. She's one of the greatest barrel racers of all time, especially in terms of lifetime earnings, over $6 million. And Force the Goodbye has been such a staple in her program. They absolutely dominated its maturity year, over $650,000, and they're adding on to that now in the Thomas & Mack in a professional career. And Cassie Mallory, this is actually her first year to make the NFR consecutive years, so really exciting for her. She just dominates in every area of competition.
Well, the Purian around tonight, guess what it is? It is back to Cassie Mallory, who's spectacular. You had Brittany Posey Tanazi comfortably in the lead, 13:34. I didn't think anybody was going to catch her. She was trying to run back-to-back rounds. Along comes Cassie, 13:30. She knocks out the win. Brittany Posey Tanazi in second place continues to just inch closer. She's a couple of runs away from World Championship number 3. Sissy Winn continues to be good. So does Lisa Lockhart, but this night belongs to Cassie Mallory and that 13:30.